Obey Jesus Christ. Save USA jobs. I will prove to you that Jesus Christ wants all Christians to boycott godless Red China. What did Jesus Christ command that we do? Let us read the words of Jesus Christ. Mark 16:15 through 16. And he said unto them, Go ye into all the world, and preach the gospel to every creature. He that believeth and is baptized shall be saved, but he that believeth not shall be damned. John 13:34 through 35. A new commandment I give unto you, that you love one another, as I have loved ye, that ye also love one another. By this shall all men know that ye are my disciples, if you have loved one to another. Thus Jesus Christ has commanded that we witness to the entire world, and we have love for other Christians. But how can we obey Jesus Christ? By witnessing for Jesus Christ in godless Red China and Muslim nations. We can by financially supporting those who do witness for Jesus Christ in those nations. Realize that those Christians are persecuted. If you want proof of the persecution of Christians in godless Red China, then go to the webpage persecution.com, the official website of the Voice of the Martyrs. How can we pressure godless Red China to end the persecution of Christians? All Christians in America must form a national grassroots boycott of all products from godless Red China until all persecution of Christians in godless Red China ends. You must ask yourself the following: are you on the side of godless Red China, or are you on the side of Jesus Christ and the USA? Those on the side of godless Red China buy products from godless Red China and finance the torture of Christians. Those on the side of Jesus Christ and the USA search online for Made in USA products to buy and finance the return of over 3 million factory jobs to USA Christian workers. Matthew 6:19 through 21. Lay not up for yourself treasures upon earth, where moth and rust doth corrupt, and where thieves break through and steal. But lay up for yourselves treasures in heaven, where neither moth nor rust doth corrupt, and where thieves do not break through nor steal. For where your treasure is, there will your heart be also. Likewise, if you spend your treasures on products from godless Red China, then your heart is with godless Red China. But if you spend your treasures on products made by USA Christian workers, then your heart is with Jesus Christ and the USA. True blue patriotic Americans boycott products from godless Red China. The Holy Bible says the Antichrist will be a global economic dictator who will not allow anyone to buy or sell without his mark of approval. First, he will economically rule nations as head of the World Trade Organization, and then he will force nations to enslave their people. Has the WTO already ordered the United States to not limit products imports from godless Red China? Why else would the President of the United States not limit imports from godless Red China to give USA Christian workers their offshore jobs back? We are already living in the last days. The Antichrist conspiracy to establish a global economic dictatorship is already being implemented. The radical super rich in America are a part of that conspiracy. The radical super rich in America use their control of the banks and corporations to cause the economic meltdown in an effort to economically destroy the United States of America. They are trying to destroy any resistance to a global economic dictatorship of the radical super rich ruled by the Antichrist. The offshoring of the jobs of USA Christian workers is an act of economic treason. Loan shark mortgage and credit card rates are an act of economic war against USA Christian workers. The economic dictatorship of the radical super rich must be replaced by economic democracy. When the people rule the economic system of America, no jobs will be offshored, mortgage rates will be no more than 5%, credit card rates will be no more than 10%, and USA Christian workers will have good paying jobs. Unregulated free trade capitalism is a failed economic system that lost the jobs of millions of USA Christian workers. It must be replaced by regulated, protectionist trade, economic democracy. Thomas Jefferson said that if the political economic system of a nation fails to serve the people, then the people have the right to alter or abolish it. America is a political democracy of elected political power, but an economic dictatorship of inherited economic power. The economic dictatorship of America serves the radical super rich, not the people of America. The time is now for USA Christian workers to abolish economic dictatorship in America and replace it with economic democracy of elected economic power. The rule of economic monarchs must end now. Now is the time for the people of the United States of America to rule the economic system of the United States of America. Now is the time for an economic democracy amendment to the United States Constitution. For more information, go to the website votersforjesus.com. Read my online booklets, The Ideology of Jesus Christ and How to End All Human Suffering. I prove that Jesus Christ wants America to become an economic democracy. According to Thomas Jefferson and Jesus Christ, USA Christian workers have both the right and the moral duty to establish economic democracy in the United States of America. Contact people in the media like Ed Schultz, Keith Olbermann, Rachel Maddow, Ron Reagan, and Lou Dobbs. Ask them to address the question, should there be an economic democracy amendment to the United States Constitution? If USA Christian workers love Jesus Christ and love the United States of America, then USA Christian workers will boycott godless Red China, buy made in USA products, demand an economic democracy amendment to the United States Constitution, end forever loan shark lending, get media coverage. The radical super rich serve the Antichrist and rule the Republican Party. Do not allow the Antichrist, the radical super rich, and the Republican Party to force you and your children to take the mark of the beast. If you love Jesus Christ, the USA, and your children, then fight back and recruit others to fight back before it is too late. Do USA Christian workers have to take to the streets to get media attention for an economic democracy in America? USA jobs now, economic democracy now. USA jobs now, economic democracy now. USA jobs now, economic democracy now. Visit votersforjesus.com for more details.